This is a 2006 Suzuki Aerio. The water pump's making a racket on it, and it's going to need replaced. Yep, it's a water pump, alright. First thing I want to do is take a jack and jack it up by this hook deal. Got a handlebar there to jack it up by, I guess. And set it on a jack stand on the frame. Next thing I did is take these push pins out of this plastic side cover, wrapped around the front. 10mm bolts in the front. Like 3 10mm bolts that expose the air conditioning compressor and stuff. Belt and tensioner. Looks like there's another one on the other side of the drive axle. Push pin. Get that one out. I'm using a pair of diagonal cutters to get underneath the head of them and pop them out. They're real easy. I need to take a 14mm wrench onto this tensioner pulley back here. Push backward on this 14mm wrench. Take the belt off of it. Right there. Coming off the alternator pulley right to the tensioner pulley. If you establish the water pump's bad, anytime the radiator drain is right beside this lower radiator hose, just take that flap loose and drain the antifreeze out of it. Make sure the motor's lukewarm or colder. Take this butterfly loose. Seems a little bristly already. Sticky. Check and make sure, just in case it happened to be a idler pulley bad or something. Check the air conditioner pulley. I'll tell you what, that air conditioner is hard to turn. Wow. This compressor sure is hard to turn. Make sure the dampener pulley isn't coming off the rubber. The noise was prevalent on the pump. It feels a little rough, but it could be the seal dragging it, I guess. It'll make a little bit of noise. Make sure you take your radiator cap loose so this will come rushing out of there. It needs to pull air in place, the antifreeze draining out. I came up top, unplugged the air conditioner harness, a little round terminal, pushed down on the latch on the back of it, then the oxygen sensor plug in. It has a bump sticking up, and you have to lift up on the latch and separate it. And I need to take a 12mm bolt holding the oxygen sensor plug-in up on the water pump housing. Take that bolt loose. Get that unplugged, and I'll move the oxygen sensor bracket over. That oxygen sensor plug-in bracket bolt's a little hard to get at. You can probably loosen the air conditioning bolts up so it'll move the low side line around, help you get at it. The air conditioner's got to come off anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and take this heat shield off, just so I can get a good look at what's going on in there. It's got 3 bolts in it. I'm gonna take these 3 10mm bolts out of this heat shield just to get it out of the way so I can see what's going on. While you're up top, and after you've got the oxygen sensor plug in and the air conditioner plug in out of the way, unplug the condenser fan, take the 2 upper bolts out of it and loosen the 2 bottom bolts. They're 10mm, and pull the condenser fan up out of the way. You can go ahead and take this little radiator hose off of the thermostat cap now if you want, if you haven't already. And there's a 10mm bolt holding that heater pipe to the thermostat / water pump housing. A bracket behind it. Remove that bolt. Hang a short bungee cord off. It's a 15-inch bungee cord off of this hole in the radiator support. I've taken 3 of the 4 bolts out of the air conditioning unit. I'm going to let the air conditioner, that bungee cord, help hold the air conditioner up, just in case. I started with the top bolts. Get your hardest bolts first, and then your easier bolts last. Get it loose here, down out of there, or over to the side anyway. And the air conditioner is just hanging around. 10mm bolts out of that heater pipe. I've installed a drain pan underneath of this to catch any excess liquids coming out of the water pump housing. Going after 4 12mm bolts. One down below on the left and one up top. Right there. There's 2 right above 1 and 2, 3, and then 4. Take that loose. Alright, the heater line's out. Get ready for a blast of antifreeze. I had to stick a screwdriver in the gap between the top of the line and that housing to get the seal broke. These bolts are putting up a heck of a fight. I guess you're supposed to use new ones. They've got some type of Loctite sealant on them. And they really got a bite on it. Supposed to use new bolts, I believe. Well, I'm gonna reseal them with some blue Loctite. So if you're not well coordinated, cover your radiator up with a piece of cardboard, because I suspect things can go wrong real fast from all the force it takes to turn these bolts. I've got 2 of them out. Now just 2 more. Wow, all 4 bolts are out of there. The advisor is a couple dowel pins in this housing. Just gotta help it out without going to the radiator or anything. Wiggle it off a little bit. And the air conditioner line wants to interfere with your progress. There's off 1 dowel pin. There it comes. It's really a tight fit. Just like that. It's looking pretty good now. O-ring, it needs changed, and then the heater pipe O-ring will need changed. I'll go ahead and take the bolts out of this contraption. A view of the hole that it come out of. Dowel pin hole.